Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Friday, February 8th, 2019.
National Kite Flying Day.
Here's what's going on today across the campus. Our top story, think of it as 2 snow days without bad weather. It's the weekend. Kale is here with this week's weekend edition of Lmtv's Weekend Report. Kale?
Well guys, the big event on campus this weekend is the last girls basketball regular season home game and senior night as we face Waller. The sophomores play at 6 with varsity to follow. The guys play at Waller, team dismissed at 3:25. Our bowlers host Waterloo West over at the Cedar Rapids Bowling Center, team dismissed at 1:55. Tomorrow the robotics team participates in the FTC Super Qualifier at Iowa City West. The boys state swim meet is at the University of Iowa, and then the wrestlers are at Western Dubuque for the 3A district meet. Sophomore and varsity girls basketball traveled to Liberty to play rescheduled games starting at 1:30. We've got 4 new movies to tell you about. Cold Pursuit. A man's quiet life with his wife is upended following the mysterious death of their son. His search for justice turns into a vengeful hunt for a drug lord he believes is connected to the death. Lego Movie 2, the second part. The citizens of Bricksburg face a dangerous new threat when Lego Duplo invaders from outer space start to wreck everything in their path. What Men Want. When a female sports agent is passed up for a well-deserved promotion, she questions what else she needs to do to succeed in a man's world, until she gains the ability to hear men's thoughts. The Prodigy. A woman's young son shows disturbing behavior that signals that an evil, possibly supernatural force has overtaken him. That's your weekend. Make it a good one, Linn-Mar. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Kale. We'll be on a study table red schedule on Monday. For most of you, you'll be in first block or second period a little bit longer. In other news, today would be a really good day to register for next year's classes. But don't panic, the deadline to register for classes is now next Friday. And if you have any questions, stop by your counselor's office. We'll be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
Hey, if you have an interest in cooking or food service, or you already have a job working with food at a local restaurant, Pro Start classes are perfect for you. You'll learn how to prepare and serve all different types of food, as well as nutrition, marketing, and management. Students who have passed culinary basics are eligible for the Pro Start program. Sign up for Pro Start when course registration opens this January.
Welcome back. Add this to your calendar. WPA is Saturday, February 23rd. And if you're planning to bring a date who is not a Linn-Mar student, you must complete a dance guest permission form. Pick them up from the 910 or the 1112 office and turn them in by Thursday. There are more free books in the Learning Center. Stop by soon for best selection. And that's a look at our top stories at this hour.
All conference honors are out for boys swimming. Cooper Callahan, Aiden Carsonson, Daniel Medine, Nick Kavanaugh, and Alex Cochran made the first team. Congratulations, guys. Because of the weather, the letter of intent signing ceremony has been rescheduled once again. It's now set for next Wednesday morning at 7:30 in the South Commons. In other sports news, today's boys track and field meeting has been moved to after school. They will meet in the lower commons at 3:40. There will be a player and parent meeting for all boys tennis players, Saturday morning at 8:30 in the lecture hall. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Becker. That's sports. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Kai. In news from the counselors, Linn-Mar students have the unique and rare opportunity to visit with UNI President Dr. Mark Nook. He'll be in the South Commons near the College Career Center Monday morning at 11. Sign up and get a pass in the College Career Center. For more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their website. Now here's Peter with the Arts and Clubs.
On the Arts and Clubs scene, those going to All-State Speech, listen up. You must see Mrs. Fry today to confirm your plans and to get some more important information. There will be a Key Club meeting next Wednesday at 8 a.m. in the food court. Key Club will also be selling flowers and candy for Valentine's Day in the Four Corners. It's $2 for a flower and $3 for a bar of candy. Weather permitting, the first meeting of the new Technology Club is now rescheduled for Tuesday after school in the library. The Theater Tech meeting is now set for Tuesday after school in the Little Theater. That's the Arts and Clubs. Back to you.
Thanks, Peter. Hey, Kai, what's for lunch?
For lunch downstairs, it's Pizza Crunchers or the hot dog bar. Upstairs in the food court, it's a hamburger. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thanks, Kai. Now Aubrey is here with your weekend forecast.
Well, Maddie, today's weekend can be summed up in one word: cold. There is plenty of sunshine and we'll see a balmy afternoon high of 8 today. Tomorrow looks sunny and a little bit warmer with a high of 20 degrees, and I'm declaring a snow day on Sunday where there's a 90% chance of snow with a high of 26. That's your weekend forecast. Travel safe, Linn-Mar. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Audrey. That wraps up today's edition of Lmtv News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
From the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a great weekend, Linn-Mar.